Hello everybody, this is Hoodoo Master here once again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please do press the subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching my videos, liking my videos and sending me emails on a daily basis and congratulating me on my work, on praising how much you like my work. So once again, thank you guys. I get the ability, I get the motivation to make these videos thanks to all the love that is showered upon me by you guys, by my viewers on YouTube. So thank you so much for all that. So today I am performing a male sex slave spell for one of my clients. Of course, for security purposes and for privacy purposes, I can't mention my client's name, but I will mention AP. So Miss AP, if you're watching this video, this is me performing your spell. So I've just got everything ready. I've prayed over everything today and I'm just about to start the spell. By the time this spell is put on, or may I say, by the time this video is put on YouTube, this will be completed. The whole spell would already be disposed of. So this is me starting this spell now, but of course in about 7 days time, or how long it takes, I will then put this video on YouTube for all of you guys to view. So yeah, today I am performing a male sex slave spell for my client. She loves this guy. She really loves this guy. So Miss AP loves this guy and she wants him to return back to her. So we've done love return spell, we've done the breakup spell, but she wanted to add extra potency, may I say, or add extra power to the spell that she's already performed. So basically what she wants is she wants her to rule his private part, so his penis. She doesn't want him to have sex with anybody else. So this is not a impotency spell, that is completely different. This is a very nice working spell, which is a male sex slave spell to make him her sex slave, so she can rule over him and his sexual life. So although this is not me performing the spell, because I've already done everything that needs to be done and now I need to work on the spell for the next 7 days, this is me just showing you the spell and going through quickly how the spell works and what ingredients are required. Of course, as always, I do not show every single ingredient on the plate used in my spells, but this is a quick video to show you guys what has been used. So clearly I've used a plastic penis or a plastic dildo that has been baptized with oils and spirit powder. There is a little bit of space here where you can put spirit powder, so I'll put the male spirit powder. Spirit powder is made by burning the information that I have of the target. So of course Miss AP had provided his photo, his name, his date of birth, so I used all that to burn that information, to make it into an ash, and then I prayed over it, and then I put that information, that powder, in here, and then used oils on top of this penis, on top of this dildo, and then I baptized it to get control of the target's mind, soul and body. Of course, there's a petition there that's been wrapped onto the penis and that's been binded by a red thread, and I've prayed over all that to get her control over his private part, so that she is the one that gives him the pleasure and he's the one that will come running to her for any sexual pleasure. So he will become her sex slave as per her commands and wishes. So there's loads of coriander on this plate. Of course, coriander represents binding the person to the spell, so you can see there's loads of coriander there. There's also coriander seeds where the candle are, to just give it that extra binding element. Now there's let me show you here, there's obviously loads of fake money, so that's toy money that's been used. Toy money in the world of hoodoo and voodoo is known as what's the word I'm looking for? Ancestors money. So that's ancestors money. That is to give offerings to the spirits around us to help us with this spell, so that my client gets the results that she wants. I've also used lime on this plate as well. So lime is there. That is to cut through any negativity. So either to cut through any negativity in the target's mind against my client, or to balance the negativity as well. Obviously he hasn't returned back to her yet, and she's doing this working on him to get him. So we've used lime, or may I say I've used lime here in this spell, purely to balance out the negativity or the hate towards her, or to purely cut the negativity in his mind, so he can return to her, of course, through the love return spell, but also from the sex slave spell, so it binds him sexually to my client AP. So I've also used cloves on this plate. So cloves represent power and dominance, so we want my client to dominate the target, so we've used that. We've used star anise, I've used cardamom, a beautiful spell. And of course you're going to see loads of garlic here. Let me show you that. There's loads of garlic on this spell, and you're probably thinking, wait a minute, Hoodoo Master, why have you used garlic in such a beautiful sex slave spell? Now, we always have to think going a step ahead for the client. So as a Hoodoo Master, as somebody that performs hoodoo and voodoo and black magic, I'm very well known, or may I say, I know really well on how to overcome certain steps. So what we're trying to do with this sex slave spell is get him to become her sex slave. But of course, every spell does not manifest within 24 hours. Sometimes it needs time, it needs extra time to manifest. So in those circumstances, whilst the spell is manifesting, he can obviously go to somebody else to have sex with, because the spell hasn't manifested properly yet. It could take a month, it could take up to 6 months. So in that time, when he's going to other women for sex or for sexual pleasure, the other women will not find his penis attractive, because they will think, wait a minute, no matter how much he has a shower, no matter how much he uses perfume or body spray or aftershave or whatever on his private parts, they will find it as if it stinks, and he will lose his confidence. The only woman that would actually give him any kind of sexual pleasure will end up being my client, because she won't smell this garlic. She won't smell horrible odor from his private parts. This is for any other woman except from my client, AP. Any other woman that would go near her man, my client's man, so goes near the target, tries to have sex with him, she will just find it unpleasant because she won't be able to tolerate the smell. Obviously, the target won't be able to smell anything because he won't know that the spell's been done on him. But the other women would just say, you know, we don't have sex with you, or during oral sex, or, you know, whilst pleasing him, they'll just say, you know what, this isn't for me. And by doing that, he will lose confidence and he will only get that sexual pleasure from my client. So this is going another step further to bringing him closer to my client via the sex slave spell and via the previous lover return spell that I've done for her. So now I've started this beautiful sex slave spell. This is a male sex slave spell. I've already done a female one with a plastic vagina. This time I'm doing it on a male. And yeah, so I'm going to work on this for roughly about the next 7 nights. It could take less time, it could take more time. Of course, each spell is different. Each case is judged on its own merits by the universe. So it depends on how the spirits around me or how the universe wants to manifest this. So it might take less time, it might take more time. But whatever the situation is, I will then communicate with my client. So this is a beautiful male sex slave spell, which I thought I'll share with you guys. It's looking really, really nice. I'm going to now work on this for 7 days and then send the outcome report to my client. So yeah, if you need any information, or if you want to discuss your case, or you want to discuss this particular spell with me, then please do contact me. I will put my email address and my contact information in the information box on YouTube when I upload this video. And yeah, I look forward to your emails. I look forward to working with you all. Once again, thank you so much for showing so much love on YouTube. Please continue to subscribe to my channel and do press the bell icon so you can get these videos quickly and you're the first ones to view them. And yeah, if you've got any requests or anything, please feel free to email me, and I look forward to speaking to you all very soon. Have a fantastic day, and I promise, I always do, that I will put up a spell video on YouTube soon. I just wanted to do this quick video. Although I'm not performing this spell on camera, I still wanted to make a quick video so you guys know that I'm still busy performing spells, and I just don't have the time to physically video me actually performing a spell. But yeah, thank you so much for sending me work and keeping me busy. But I'm glad you're seeing all the results that you are seeing, and thank you for the video testimonies to the clients that have given me video testimonies. And I love you all, and yeah, I hope to speak to you soon and work with you soon. Lots of love. This is Hoodoo Master signing out. Thank you. Bye bye.